All right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community. I am back again with another video, and this time I'm going to be discussing the Cobra Adder's Commandos, also known as Aredevil. Original Aredevils were released in about 1992. Now, I didn't get into those figures. That was right about the time that I was going to quit collecting. I actually gave away all my G.I. Joes to my younger cousin. At that point, I had quite a collection built up. So let's discuss these Cobra Adders. Here is the Aredevil file card. I never owned, like I think I said, I never owned this as a kid. It came right up on the time where I was going to get rid of my G.I. Joes. But this guy seems to be pretty cool. Not only that, I've never even seen him before the convention set release. So here's what he looks like. And this is the modern version of the Aredevil. He has his figure stand. And I'm sorry, you could pause and read that file card if you would like. It's got his name on it. There's his Cobra logo. And here is his very small weapon right here. Let's get that to focus in. There it is, all focused in. And then he has another, which is a very small sidearm. Now, from what I've read about the Aredevil, is that they keep them equipped with very small firearms, so that way they could stay light while gliding. The Aredevil also comes with a face shield. It's removable. We'll remove that, put that down to the side. And then one of my favorites is his glider. And his glider, you press this button, it displays the wings. Now you notice this Cobra logo on the back with the devil tail. That's pretty cool, right? So what happens here is this plugs onto his legs right here, to his ankles. Like so. And then he has these two handles that he can grab onto. So pretty much that's what you have there. So as it says in the in what I've read about them, they keep them lightly armed, so that way when they hit the ground, they can, I guess, commandeer bigger weapons. The smaller weapons keeps them lighter while they glide, and they have a way of fighting dirty. It doesn't say what dirty fighting is, but apparently they sneak up behind their enemy, blind them with flashbangs, and then take it from there. So this particular Adder / Aredevil came about in 2016 roughly through the Sky Patrol Convention box set. If you want to look that up and see what the price is on it, I guarantee you it's upwards of $600, $700 for that set, probably more. I haven't looked for it in a long time. I'm sorry, I'm adjusting something right here. All right. Yeah, so I haven't looked for it in a very long time, but it's quite expensive these days. You may be able to find the figures loose and collect it that way. That's how I collected them. I found them loose. At a point, I was finding them for like roughly, I'd say $25 to $30 a figure. And it took me quite a while because I really didn't like paying that, but that's the cheapest I've ever seen them. So look out in the open market, go to conventions and all that, and see if you can pick them up if you're interested. I will post a picture right here of what that set looks like. Again, it was the Sky Patrol, and I think you had 3 adders that came, or 3 Air Devils rather, that came in that set, and then it was like some other guys in there, and you'll see it when I post it on this video. So the Air Devil actually reminds me of this figure here, which was released on the Retaliation, and this one actually comes with a working parachute. And there it is. I haven't opened it. Well, I mean, yeah, I haven't opened the parachute at all. And I believe these guys are really cool. I really like them. In my collection, I have about four of them that I've picked up in the years, and I really like these guys, and I think they would be great with as a team with the adder. I can't get this guy to stand up. Well, that'll have to do for now. So, without further ado, we're going to look a little bit more at this glider. So, like we looked at it before, clips to his ankles, hands right there, and it folds up. All you have to do is close it, and you heard that snap. That means that it's locked in place. These handles rather, they're adjustable, so you can adjust them up in there, and there you have it. I could just picture him and the other 2 Air Devils just gliding through. You know how the wingsuits are? I could see it working like that. Just pretty cool. He has this visor. And of course, since it's not on him, you know it's removable. And it just kind of sits on the top of his head. Like so. Now let's look at this head sculpt here. I think that's really cool. It really looks very devious. It looks like, like he's willing to get down and dirty. Like there's no rhyme or reason to how he's going to react in a war setting. Then he has these silver chest, let's say mole pouches. And then he has a knife here. And I think that's starting to be my running thing, is that my figures are always missing their knives. I don't know why. I'm not sure I ever had a knife for him, but like I said, I keep a vault full of stuff that I come across, and I'm sure I have a knife in there that'll fit him. Here you have some, looks like, I don't know if that's his uniform, if that's the way it's, you know what? I think that's the way his uniform is supposed to be, because it's missing. It looks like the paint. It looks like the paint is off there, but it like this side has the rough pattern. This side does not. So I wonder if that's how they wanted the uniform to be. Then he's got this kind of like mesh or nylon pattern to his pants there. Then he's got these boots, and he's got these knee pads. Be careful when you pick this guy up in the aftermarket, in the open form. These come off. I probably glued these on, but these come off, and you don't want to pick one up that's missing those, because I highly doubt you're going to find replacements. So make sure that when you do pick it up that he has those knee pads on. Then he has these things on his arm. I don't know if those are symbols or I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's there. He's wearing black gloves. And ultimately, it's a pretty cool figure. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I could see you putting him into your collection. So without further ado, I think these guys are more or less box fillers for the Sky Patrol set. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're really cool. I think this guy is a little cooler. If they would have made the Daredevil more like this guy with a parachute and some other stuff, he'd be a whole lot cooler. He has definitely a bunch of parts put together. I think they were saying he has like the legs of the alley viper, which I don't see that. I'm not even. I'm not even gonna say that. I don't. I don't know where all these parts came from. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But ultimately, I mean, it's a cool figure. But for my grade for this guy is going to be a C minus, because I mean, even though he's cool, he's not the best out there. Like I said, these guys are kind of cooler, and I'm gonna do. See, I have 3 of them here. I have a few of them in that box over there. So I'm gonna do a video about those other parachute guys. But ultimately, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I just threw this one together really quick. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below in the comments. I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. Keep hunting, keep this world alive. Remember, the classified line is taking some serious steam, and it's full speed ahead for that line. Hopefully they will eventually decide to get back to the 4-inch modern world. But until then, I'm going to keep making these videos, all right? So thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the comments, all right? Later. Peace.